alert, guys. There is like almost a tornado in Kansas right now. Well,
So,
it's
guys,
dropping.
It's McCoy's weekly weather update. So we have a big area of rotation just north of Holland, Kansas, and this might be dropping as we speak. This storm is growing in strength almost to the whole width of Kansas.
It is true, guys. It is true.
So this storm is currently growing, and the Severe Weather Center has said that that they don't know what direction this is going, and they said most likely it's going northeast towards areas like Kansas City, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and Chicago. So if you're driving towards those right now, you're safe, you're good to drive.
Here, hold this camera. Okay.
But
I'll hold this.
But what's happening is with this storm is growing so much in minutes that this could be a very tornadic storm.
This is like a little rotation.
That's an area rotation, but the area I'm concerned about.
That's not going to be like a tornado.
The area I'm
just a
concerned about is in Holland. If you live in Holland, well, this isn't live, but this is a big area of rotation. Most likely, definitely gonna produce a tornado. The severe weather statement has not put out a tornado warning because I don't think it's dropping quite yet, but it would most likely drop in the next 30 minutes. If it does not,
you're safe, probably.
if it does not, there would most likely not be any rotation. And if you come out, here, let me get it right here. No, I got it. You can look that this storm, it's most likely heading northeast because of how it's formed, and possibly to the southeast, heading towards areas like Memphis, Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, and Little Rock, and most areas of the South, but it would probably die down by the time it gets there. But if this were to happen, if you live in these areas, if this was live, I would tell you to get in your shelter. If you were in this storm near Hutchinson, and near Salina.
If you're in the storm, please, in the red areas and the yellow, please take shelter.
Yes, because this storm is growing rapidly, and it's very early for these people. Well, me and him weren't even awake at this time. That is over in Kansas.
No, it was only here. Scoot the camera. It was only around that big. Then it just grew.
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, because we have been watching this storm for about 20 minutes right now.
Not on the video.
But this storm is currently. I think it's heading northeast. So that means it would probably die down by it gets to Chicago. But if you are in Kansas City, this is a very dangerous storm. If it does not die down by the time it gets to you, I would recommend taking shelter. But
please look on the weather.
In St. Louis, you might be in danger right now. But here's the thing. So if you're watching the storm.
I can put it to times 2.
This area near Salina is currently rapidly rotating, heading towards the areas of Harrington, Wisely, and Council Grove.
You could have put it 2.
But
I put it 2.
so if you're in those areas, be on the lookout, because this storm is rotating. As I said, this storm is moving very slowly towards you guys, so it might die down by the time it gets to you. But if you live in the big cities like Kansas City, Columbia, Missouri, and St. Louis, it is still rapidly growing. That this could become a very tornadic storm. But the Severe Weather Center has not put out anything yet. I would put out at least a tornado watch, but I'm not sure because this area right here is rotating, or at least it's what my radar says. So, and then if you live in the north near Wisconsin, and so you are currently under a severe thunderstorm watch. There is a a special weather statement for winds. For winds. No, this is in Wisconsin.
Oh.
This is for 40-mile-an-hour winds. Expires in 11 minutes.
That was faster than.
So.
That was faster than me trying to pitch a knuckleball.
Okay, so if you live in that storm, this could become a particularly dangerous situation, and heading straight towards Appleton. And this is a dark area right here, and it might be rotating. I wouldn't put a tornado watch on it just yet, because I'm not for sure, but in this area, just south of Minneapolis, heading towards Rochester, this storm, as you just saw, is rapidly growing, and this would also be heading in the same direction as this storm near Appleton is heading right now.
When it was 2.
Uh huh.
I can't even see your whole forehead is so big.
Okay, so if you live near Appleton and this storm's heading towards you guys.
Oh, it looks like Canada. The Canada storms are heading south. It looks like.
Yeah, the Canada storms are heading south.
Southeast.
Southwest. Southeast towards Grand Forks and Walhalla. So those areas probably need to be on the lookout. But
and if you live around the southern, it's going to be little storms.
Yeah, if you live from Tennessee down to Florida, you're okay. But the storms in Florida right now near Spring Hill.
Oh, that's going north, bro.
This storm is heading northeast towards Jacksonville. So I would recommend Jacksonville, stay on the lookout, because this storm could be growing. I haven't been watching it that much, but I would, if you're from Orlando to Jacksonville, I would recommend you stay on the lookout for that. But then, and back to this storm, I believe this rotation near Salina has stopped. So if you're in shelter in Salina, I recommend you can probably come out by now. But yes, that's the weather for today.
We're finally at McDonald's.
That's the weather for today.
McDonald's. Okay, back.
So this storm is. So be on the lookout for these storms and these rotating supercells. Just make sure you're on the lookout for that. And that's McCoy's weekly weather.
Actually, this is my YouTube channel
Yes.
going to.
But
So
go
it's
to Mow the Row 67. You'll find a lot of weather stuff there coming up.
Yeah, and I won't be in it.
Yeah, he'll be in it.
We'll make another video in a few minutes when we see
And we'll post it on my channel.
No, let's just pause the video.
Yeah.
Is you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alert, the storm just grew. Let me
Just like my brain.